Hi there, this is Sheila. Welcome back to the Painted Pig Studio. It's a bright, shiny Monday morning here in Alabama. I hope it is wherever you are as well. And I've got my notes, so I'm gonna try my best not to go down any rabbit holes or chasing squirrels today. So I want to say hugs and kisses to my 4 new subscribers. Yes, 4. And they would be Sharon E., Christine C., Ann H. And I really didn't realize famous people watched my channel. I'll let everybody figure out what the H is for. And Lucille K. Thank you so much. I hope you hit the notification bell so you'll be notified and able to see this video. So, the first thing I thought I'd show you is the fail. My little twirly pockets that I showed off that time. Well, these would not stay, even though it looks like it, but it's just too flimsy, I guess, for it, and they were just too heavy. So I had to glue them all down. So now they're stacked pockets. But my prototype is actually working. And I put this little clip here so it wouldn't twirl all over the place. It could be anchored down. But as you see, so far so good on it, and I will finish decorating the pockets. I'm not going to put a lot on them, maybe just a little label, a little word or something, because I think those flowers on that vellum are so pretty. So, okay, that was my, a fail and a success, I guess. So, now, what we're going to do is, do a little crafting. Yeah, seriously. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try and tell you how to do this. Now this one is gonna be shorter, but this was my prototype, and it's based pretty much on Corey Dahlman, and it's not exactly like hers, but it's loosely based on hers. And I'm going to do it a little bit different this time. So, stay with me. Now, I've got my scoreboard over here. And I've not done it exactly like this, so we're going to cross our fingers. Now, I've got a piece of a 12 by 12 scrapbook page that is double-sided. And if you got it, that's the best. But I was actually going to use my craft. And I should have used scraps, of course, but anyway, we're going to go with this because I couldn't find my craft paper anyway. So my first score, because this I want to be my front, I scored right down the middle. Now if you fold really well, hand fold, you don't have to do that if you don't want to. Okay, so now because you fold in the valley, I'm going to have to turn it over and score my next score from this side. And I'm going to have to just guess at it. 3 would be a complete fold. So 2.5 would be. So let's do 2.5. Hopefully, fingers crossed, that will work. Okay. So what you're going to do is you're going to fold this over. And it did work. Yay. Okay, so, and you're going to do the same thing. I'm going to turn this way because that's the way I've got to have it when I'm scoring. So, what did I say, 2.5? So you go to this side and do 2.5. Okay, and I'm going to do something slightly different. Let's get this put away. Than I did over here. Okay, so this is my front. So, let me get my other. So I want that really folded well. It looks like maybe I didn't cut it straight. Oh well. So, on this side, and you know I'm terrible with scissors, but I'm gonna run with scissors. see it's not completely, but I'm not going to worry about it. Are you? I hope not. Because imperfection is what, I mean, there's no way we can be perfect at this stuff. Not completely. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to try my best to cut straight. I can't believe I'm cutting with scissors on camera. Okay. And I think this is actually more closer to Corey's version. But I get inspired by a lot of people. And sometimes you totally forget who inspired you to do what. But this is Corey, I know. You know what I did wrong? I scored that one wrong. But, no problem. We're still going to run with it. It's still fine. Okay. Now, I'm going to put my little thumb holes, my little divots in there. And I'd probably get this pretty well in the center. See my hand? It jumps on me. Yeah, pretty good. And then this one, we will cut out right here. So what you're going to have is a side pocket or tuck in the front. Allie, shh, shh, shh. And a little small pocket because I screwed it up. But I think it's fine. I think it's fine. I don't know how I would have done it differently, actually. So I guess it's going to have to be fine. Because on the first one, you see, I had the same front and back. So that's what I get for trying to do something new on camera, huh? So I'm just going to go around the edges real quickly with ground espresso archival ink because I could not find the oxide anywhere or the distress ink. It on Amazon to use my prime, it was going to have to be. Oh, look what I lost. Not gonna sweat it. I would have had to have gotten a bundle, which I ended up doing anyway, but I got the small bundle, and so I got a couple of other colors too. And then I'm going to try out in future journals. Okay, so got that much done. Or did I? Let's see. Yeah, I did. Okay, so now I'm going to make a little pocket from vellum. And let's see, in my prototype I made it slightly smaller. And I think I like that. I think that's a little... That would work. That would work. Yeah, I think I'm good with that. Okay, so I'm not going to chance it twice. I'm going to use my little cutter here. Now, how far do I want that to go? How deep do I want the pocket? I think about right about there. All right. Set it straight. Don't let me get my head in there. Yes, I think it is. And, all right, stay steady. Stay steady. Don't jump. Oh, this is vellum. I've got to put some paper with it. And I've heard that you can sharpen your punches by punching aluminum foil. So I guess I need to try that. Alright, are we about centered again? can't tell now. Alright. Now, be still, world. Okay. It still didn't work. So, yeah, I definitely need to try the aluminum foil. The aluminum foil trick. Alright. Nobody panic, as my Aussie friend Sonia says. And her channel is Sonia Steptoe. It's usually linked below because I try to put, to link my inspirers. And those are the ladies that I usually watch the most or get the most from. And so I guess now is as good a time as any to announce February's Maker of the Month. Drum roll, please. Corey Dahman. She is my chief inspirer for February. So I will have her link below. And she's still doing her flips, flaps, and folds series, which is where I got this idea from. So go over there and check her out. She's got an Etsy store that she puts a little something in every month to raise money. She's a school teacher, so she teaches reading. And she buys the books for her students herself. So she created the Etsy store so that she can make a little money she buys a book a month for 20 or 30, I guess, students, probably 20. So if you can go and help her with that, that would be great as well. I tried to. Look what I did. Look what I did. Quick. Don't stick. Don't you love it? Don't you just love it? So I hope everybody got a big kick out of that. I did. So, as I was saying, I tried to go and buy one of the packets last time, and I could not find her, and then they were sold out, so didn't work for me. Okay, so what I did on the prototype, I had seen, and I don't want it to shine in your eyes, but I had seen someone use these coin flips, and they come like that right there, and I just cut these apart because I just wanted to use one on my pocket there. And I may have to do this off camera because I may have to print out a butterfly. I don't think I have another one small enough to fit in there. But as you can see, I used my paper, and this is a digital from Pink Monarch Prints. And I used a little square of it there to place my coin flip on over my butterfly after I had stuck the butterfly down. And what I did to color this, I had a little circle, pretend that's the circle, and I just got this little brush, and this came from Five Below, but it was not Five, it was Below. And I just got the ink on the brush, as you can see, and just used Vintage Photo and Abandoned Coral Stress Oxide, Distressed Tim Holtz Distressed Oxide. So, and I don't want to run too long either. But that, I think that's going to be cute with a little card in there. And then on this side, we'll put some paper for writing. That's too small. My fur lady, Allie, she's just watching me and wondering what in the heck am I doing and why can't she get in my lap? Yeah, that's what she's doing. She's just going to have to be patient. Okay, so what I think I'm going to do, this is not cut straight. This is pretty thin paper. So I think I'm going to try to cut it a little straighter. Okay, and get my tiny attacher, put a couple of, make sure it's not attached somewhere. Okay, put a couple of staples in here and try to get them. Okay, come on, work. Okay, so when I get my stapler working, I'm going to put a couple of staples there and I'm just going to glue it right straight down. So there'll be a few sheets of this little thin paper going right there. Okay? Sorry I couldn't do it on camera, but. Alright, so now I'm just going to put, and I'm not going to use Fabri-Tac, I'm going to use my Barely Arts glue. And I'm just going to put a few dots of it because I am going to sew around here. So I'm just going to put enough to kind of hold it. And so it's a good thing I didn't stick that down because since I'm going to sew. And over here, if I sew, it's going to, so you know what I'll do? I won't stick this down and I'll fake it. I'll just put a line of stitches here, and I'm going to come across here, and then here and here, like that. So, if anybody's interested, leave a comment below if you're interested in seeing the finished product. Now, I could do that, and we could put a little skinny thing right there. Anyway, if you're interested in seeing the finished product, leave a comment below. And next video, I'll show you that, and I'll show you what I've been working on this weekend for a little bit. So, again, I'll show you my finished product. And this is, there's no tag here yet. And this tag's not going there. But I do want to tell you about this little flower. You get a small hole punch and this size, which this is mine. It's a Recollections from Michael's. It's a 5/8 inch. And you have a circle of cardstock, which it could be just slightly bigger. And once you've cut your circles out, and if you're using book paper, music paper, just make sure they're contrasting, because I think it looks better that way. And you just ink the outsides, of course, and just go around and place them, and you'll need 5. Okay, and on the last one, just make sure it goes under the first one, just a little bit, like that. So this is what you get. You can put anything in the center of it. You could put a gem or a flower like I did. This is a crochet flower, and it makes a really cute little flower, I think. So I'm probably just going to put a label or something. I got some from Pink Monarch. Ooh, that would look good. And so I'd not tried hers before. I have Tracy Fox, Love Junk Journals labels. She's on Etsy. And I have Tina Shabbydabbydoodah. She's also on Etsy, and they both have have YouTube channels. So I decided to try some of Anna's from Pink Monarch. She's the one that did the paper. And so I think this is going to work really well. Now, obviously, I'm not going to sew this one. Let's put it up here since the flowers. I guess I could. Yeah. I could sew it. I still sew it. I believe I might have to come over that a little bit, but that's all right. So you end up with a pocket in the front, a pocket in the back, and writing space on the left, and a vellum pocket on the right. And these little coin flips, when I get to 25 subscribers, which last time I looked, I was at 23. So when I get to 25, I'm going to make up a, we're going to do a giveaway, and I'm going to put such as the coin flips, some bling, some different papers for the giveaway. And so be watching, because when I reach 25, I will do a video, and everyone who is subscribed and comments on that video will go into the drawing for the free giveaway. Okay? So, I don't think I went down too many rabbit holes that time. So, like, subscribe, and share. Hit that notification bell. And so, join me next time when hopefully we'll be announcing, or we'll be drawing for the giveaway. So, anybody that you know, especially seniors, that you think would like this crazy woman's channel, please send them my way, and they'll be eligible for the giveaway, as long as they make a comment and subscribe. Okay, so everyone, take care, stay safe, and hugs and kisses until we meet again. Bye-bye.